Hello, Jessie.
Hi.
I'm Tracy. It's nice to meet you. How are you doing today?
Okay.
Okay. Well, this is our first session, so I'd like to welcome you for being here. And I see that you're court mandated, so just kind of want to get an idea of what got you here, how that all went down.
I was drinking and had an accident and wound up hitting someone. And they're okay, but you know they did wind up in the hospital. It seemed like it was pretty bad. So yeah, when they asked, you know, if I was willing to, you know, see a counselor with my probation, I was like, yeah, I guess maybe I should. So I didn't, you know, I don't really think I have a problem, but after I guess I was killing somebody, maybe, you know, maybe I do.
Okay, so you not sure, you don't fully see yourself as having a problem, but...
Yeah, because I mean, I drank, but I don't think I get drunk, and it just happened to be that, you know, that the accident happened. I don't think it had anything really to do, you know, but my blood alcohol level was, you know, higher than it should have been, so.
Okay, so your blood alcohol level was really high, and you got in a really bad wreck. And how was that wreck for you? I mean, did you come out okay?
Yeah, I came out fine. I mean, my car was, you know, totaled, but other than that, you know.
Okay. And so you talked about maybe some effects of drinking in other parts of your life that you didn't necessarily think that you had a problem. Positive or negative, how do you see drinking as affecting you?
Well, I mean, I have, with the job that I do, you know, we go out after work sometimes, or if we take business clients out, you know, we'll drink at dinner, you know, with the clients. So, I mean, it's kind of like just part of my job, I think. And I guess maybe I have been using it more as a stress release, you know, more than I guess I thought. I didn't think I was really drinking that much.
Okay. So drinking's almost become like a stressful release for you.
Yeah.
As well as part of your job.
Yeah.
Okay. Are there any other negative things that you can think of that have come up with drinking?
I mean, my family started to make comments. You know, they'll you know, make comments. You know, why you know, didn't you already have one of them? You know, you just opened that drink 5 minutes ago. How are you already done? You know, and I guess I don't really think about it. And then when they start making comments, and that just makes me wanna, you know, I'll just leave. So I'm like, you know, I'm an adult. I can do whatever I want. Why are they? You know, they drink just as much as I do. I don't see why I, you know, need a change.
So your family drinks a lot.
Yeah.
And then they challenge your
your
drinking. And how does that make you feel?
It just makes me, you know, not really take them seriously. Because if you're gonna do it, why does it matter what I'm doing? Right. You know, I have a job. I support myself. I support some of my family members.
Wow.
So, you know, if I can do all that and still drink, and they can't even do that, you know, how can they tell me anything?
So now that you've gotten yourself in this situation with being court mandated, are you looking at this in a different way? Do you have maybe a plan to maybe decrease your drinking, or, you know?
I don't know about decreasing it. I haven't really thought about that. Maybe, you know, looking at how I, you know, not driving afterwards. I mean, that's, you know, maybe I should take cabs, or, you know, my company has cars. I can, you know, get a car to bring me wherever, you know, especially if we're as a business meeting. But I really haven't thought about lessening my intake, I guess.
So it sounds like you thought of some other ways to go around the drinking, but not necessarily cutting back.
Right. Because I mean, the only negative I saw is that, you know, I caught in this accident, which, I mean, it was bad, a really big negative, because, you know, this family, you know, was affected because of, you know, the person I hit, you know, and it could have been a lot worse, and I mean, that would have been horrible, you know.
Well, being court mandated and with that happening in your life, would you like to have a suggestion on maybe considering just cutting back a little bit through this process, that you have to be here with me and maybe coming up with a little bit of a plan to do some harm reduction?
I mean, I guess I can.
Okay, do you mind me making a suggestion, possibly?
No.
Okay, maybe just when you do drink, even just try over the course of this next week before you see me, because we have to see each other every week for a certain number of sessions, limiting yourself to a 2-drink minimum. You know, we haven't really gotten to how much you're drinking every time you drink, but I'm assuming in order to have a blood alcohol level that you said was really high, you know, you had to consume enough that would happen, so
Yeah.
would you be willing to maybe, just in the next week, give it a try?
Yeah,
So drink minimum.
I can definitely try that.
Okay,
I mean,
okay,
drinking slower maybe.
slower, okay.
Yeah. I mean,
Incorporating water in between.
Okay, yeah, I can,
Okay.
probably try something like that.
Okay, well, I'd really love for you to, you know, take into consideration all that we talked about with that, and then come back with a report on how that experience was for you, what it was like to go down to 2-drink minimum, were you able to do it or not? You know, some other good ideas too is you can journal about it, you know, and then we can take a look at that in session, or just through yourself, you can tell me a little bit about it, and you can go from there, okay?
Okay.
And if you can come up with any ideas in the process in the meantime, I would, you know, love for you to bring those in too, to where we can go to kind of evaluate where you're at. All right?
Okay.
All right, well, thanks for coming in. It's really good to meet you, and I'll see you next week.
Okay. Thank you.
Thanks.